Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is the Sunderland Fight Back. This is kind of part 2 of our kind of chasing down the Europa League spot, really. There's going to be part 1 and part 2 of this. That's going to get confusing when we're on like episode part 36 or whatever it is. So we'll figure it out anyway at some point. So today, 2 massive games. If you've not seen the last episode, go back and watch it. I'm going to spoil it now. Bournemouth, we drew against Manchester United, we lost. Just go watch it anyway. You don't need to now. I've told you the results. That's stupid. Go back and watch the one where we won 6-1 against Manchester City. Now, that was a good episode. But anyway, we've got Wolves today and we've got Aston Villa. We need to get a win. Well, we need to get 4 points from these next 2 games or just results to go in our favour. The reason why, Watford, we'll go into it properly. Watford are 3 points behind us. West Ham are 4 points behind us. We win the next game. Either of them loses. We've done it. We should have done it anyway. But we just need to win the next 2 games. And the winnable ones. We've got Wolves. And like we say, we've got... Who was the other guys? Who were there? Villa, was it? Who were in a relegation battle themselves. We want Leicester to get relegated. I'm a Leicester City supporter. I don't really want Leicester to be relegated. But I do because I want to raid one more of their players at least, and if they get relegated, I should be able to get it nice and cheap, hey? Anyway, so we're just going to get into these next 2 games. I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is the team we're going to be lining up against. Who are we playing? Wolves today. I completely forgot. This is the team we've got. Chong is back in because he can play against this team. He couldn't play against Manchester United. So we've got Roberts, Sheaf, Maguire, De Silva, Lumley, Jensen, Amos, Loftus-Cheek, Gray, Chong and Diaz up front. Oh, it should be good. Chong, he's going to be missed next season. I'm going to have to try and get him in, but unless we get like £100 million to spend and I can spend 50 million just on Chong himself, that'd be awesome. But we can't afford to do that. As much as I want to, I still need to sign another left-back because De Silva is the only left-back we've got. We still need to get another central defender because Xavi he's old. He is old. Striker-wise, I don't think I need a striker. Diaz has done well for us this season. We've got Hines and we've got McDermott. De Silva's in here, right? Diaz, come on, show me what you've got. Diaz, I don't really know what happened there. It was just the animation, but it looked like he hit a wall and then kind of Patricio just picked it out of the air. Loftus-Cheek's picked up an injury, but it's not too bad because we do have Brown on the bench who's going to come on anyway. Straight up, Brown has scored more goals than Loftus-Cheek this season. I think he's played better, but if you look at the ratings, he hasn't. I just think that's a bit harsh. But Izzy Brown has been a good signing for us. Again, he was on a free. Don't forget, my transfer window was amazing this season. We struggled. We didn't have much money, so I made the best out of a bad situation and managed to get quite a good play, a few players in on a free. And I've just noticed, by the way, we're not winning. We're really not winning. Let's go attacking. It's 0-0. What is this? It's because I've turned the game off for ages and not come back. Right, Lumley picks the ball up. Do I change the tactic round a little bit? I don't know. Chong picks the ball up now. Chong's cutting in. Chong shoots. And Damari Gray's now on the ball. Damari Gray shoots. Get in. 1-0. We went attacking. Look at the possession we've had. 62% possession. We keep the possession quite well. We need to score goals a little bit more. And we have been doing that as of late. Apart from the past couple of games, we haven't. But Damari Gray just picks up on the wayward shot of Chong and shows Chong how it should be done. Good. Right. West Ham are gone up into 8th now because they're playing Watford, are playing Liverpool, I think, next. Oh, this could be just go in our hands so much. Right, ball over the top. Roberts can't get the cross in, and now Wolves are attacking. We'll let them shoot. That's fine. That's not too bad. Right, 60-minute mark. I'm going to make a sub. Do we bring on Hines or do I bring on... I'm going to keep bringing on Lee McDermott. He's the young lad. I probably shouldn't be doing it. I should be doing Hines. He's the man with the experience. And I'm thinking maybe Amos for Mamba. Reason behind it, he's on a yellow card and I can't afford for him to be sent off. I've made all my subs now early on. We're only 1-0 up. We're still on attacking. Is this wise? Probably not. 70 minutes gone. We're in the lead still. We're doing all right. Right, the clock is ticking down quite nicely. And it's 92 minutes, 93 minutes. We're just about to get... Oh, it's a corner. Do not concede a goal now. Harry Maguire heads it clear. Lumley's there. Just hold on to the ball. We've got 10 seconds. Just hold on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ref, blow the whistle. Oh, we've won. We have won. Right. So it all depends now. A very, very nice victory. Well done. So it depends what happens on Sunday. Because at the minute, we're 4 points above West Ham. All depends on what happens on that game. Can Liverpool do us a favour? Yeah, Lee McDermott is 1 appearance away from his pay rise. Just $5,000. We can do that. Superb. Well done. Damari Gray's doing it. Come on, let's get to Sunday. Let's have a look if we can get European football. Come on. Why is it taking so slow? And just to reiterate, we're meant to just avoid relegation. And I'll show you that now in the competitions. Where is it? Avoid a relegation battle. I think we've done that. I generally think we have. Come on, where is this? Where is this game? Come on. Where is the Watford game? Not here yet. Come on. Why has it gone into the training page? I've done nothing with training, really. Again, I played around with it a little bit. I've not been in it for a while. Come on. Here we go. Here is the game that we're focusing on. We could have watched it. Oh, Watford won. Watford won. That's a massive, massive win. And do you know who scored it? Ryan Sessegnon, who I want to bring in as well. Shocked that I want to bring him in. Hey, right, so we're going to get straight into this Aston Villa game, guys. So they're already relegated, by the way, Aston Villa. It should be an easy win, but we'll get straight into that game now, shall we? So, right, guys, here we are for the Aston Villa game. Bit of a problem, obviously. Loftus-Cheek is injured, and he did pick up that injury in that last game, so we'll just take him off. Last game of the season, who else do I put on the bench? Jan, you can come on. Right, I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it from the last game. We've got, obviously, Brown in the middle who's come in. Everything else, Robert, Sheaf, Maguire, Lumley, everything else is the same. We just need... Who's wanting Lumley? Manchester United want Lumley. That's nice. Amos. Roma want Amos. That's just a problem. Hines is not getting first team football at the minute. Yeah, that's fine. Will it show us what fixtures are going on right now? No, it doesn't. I've probably gone past that. So, Patrick Roberts, he could have come to us, but we just didn't. Do we put that pressure on him? We should just win this comfortably. I'm just going to tell him we should win the game. I'm not going to mention anything about Europe because we're not meant to be there. We're meant to be just fighting against relegation. It's our second season in. We have the lowest wage budget out of, well, not quite the lowest, but one of the lowest wage budgets in the league, and we're just going well. So Watford and Manchester City. Come on, Man City. Who are West Ham playing? Are West Ham out of the equation? Yeah, West Ham are out of the equation. They're 4 points behind. So we just need Chelsea to do us a favour, which would be nice. Or we just need to win. Right, update in the Manchester City game. Watford are losing 1-0. They've also had 2 players off injured. And we've got a nice highlight here. Brown to Jensen to Brown. Playing the ball quite nicely here. Brown to Damari Gray. No one really to pass to, so passes backwards to Amos. That's fine. To Brown. To Jensen. Jensen picks the ball up nice. He shoots and hits the crossbar. Jensen has come on leaps and bounds this season for him. Yes, we're playing him a bit further back in the Mazzala role, and it's worked quite nicely for him. But Villa are on the attack now, but Maguire does pick the ball up, and that's the end of that highlight. And if we have a look here, though, Manchester City 1-0 up. 2 players injured. That's fine. Also, Chelsea are beating West Ham, so completely fine. Half-time, though. 0-0. I am not happy with that. I'm not happy with the performance. We're at home against a team that's been relegated. Let's go attacking. In fact, I'm tempted tempted to change the tactic a little bit. By change the tactic, I mean going control possession. Let's try and just control. Because that's what we want to do. We don't want to be playing counter-attack. Let's just play the football that technically we are good at, because we do keep possession a lot. So we're just passing the ball around now. Keep possession. And then just try and score. Right, Jensen to Damari Gray on the inside. To Chong. Chong's in. Last game of the season for Chong. Maybe the last time we see him in a Sunderland shirt. Again, budgets haven't even been set yet. We're going to get a chance to look at what budgets we're going to get this episode. Again, Diaz. I'm just going to shout. Diaz is just not been here for the past couple of games, and I'm going to make the sub. Sorry, Diaz, you're coming off. Lee McDermott's coming off. Chong, I've got to leave Chong on. I can't take him off. Jordan Jones, was he fit? I can't remember if Jordan Jones was fit. He should have been on the bench. Jensen's not having a great game, to be honest with you. I'm going to bring on Mamba, because Mamba's played well for us. So take Jensen off. I'm going to leave Chong on. Hopefully he doesn't get sent off in his last game of the season for us. In fact, I might sub him right near the end, just so he gets the applaud. But at this moment in time, we may not be winning, but Manchester City are winning, and we're drawing. We're picking up a point. And to be honest, that's all we needed to do is pick a point up. But Lee McDermott's there! Lee McDermott, the young lad from the corner. What? Oh, what a turnover. That was mint. Last game of the season, the young striker we've got, back post, scores, and it's in on the 88th minute. We're going to be finishing 7th, guys. What the hell is that all about? I am going to take Chong off, you know. Chong can get an outstanding just round of applause, because he has been sensational for us. Probably just everyone knows, the supporters know, I know, you guys know, that he's probably not going to be back next season. If we get him back, that's going to be a miracle. Mamba picks the ball up. Another young lad plays it to Gray, to De Silva, to Brown, to Mamba. Plays it out wide. That was a stupid ball. Connor Roberts wasn't getting on that, but it doesn't really matter. It's full time, guys. We have qualified for the Europa League in our second season, back in the Premier League. That's stupid, to be honest with you. I told them we got away with it. We did. We should have played better, but that is ridiculous. We finished 7th. That's just 7th off a transfer window where I spent £23 million fair dues. That was £10 million on Connor Roberts. Finances. Hopefully that's not our six. I think we already had 16 million quid in the bank. I think I may have just ruined our budget. If that's 16 million though, that's terrible. We got, obviously, on a free, Diaz came in from Real Madrid B. Rough, just we shouldn't have done that. Why? We haven't gone through yet, so we haven't got the budget set just yet. He ends his goal drought, yes. We qualify for the Euro Cup, which is ridiculous. Right, I'm just going to forward on. Do we get the budgets? I'll let you guys see the budgets in a second. Right, come on. We haven't got them yet. When do we get the budgets? I always miss the budgets. Right, let's just keep going. Here we go. He gets his pay rise, and I don't mind now. He scored a goal. Here's our budgets for next season. What are we going to get? Okay. £53 million to spend. 1.2 million on wages. Let's just have a quick look to see. We're currently spending 1.1 on wages. 53 million. Got £20 million in the bank. And let's just... Right, let me try and find this without getting stressed. I just want to show you. If we go into the Premier League. And then if we go into... Is it records? Where's records? No, it's stats, isn't it? And then is it team details? Salaries per annum. We're 16th, paying 50 odd million. And the likes of Manchester City doing on that, the net transfer spend, we're 10th with 20 million quid. Fair dues. We've spent a bit more money. than other players. But we have just outperformed. We really have. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll quickly, it's going to be a bit of a long episode, but we'll quickly go through the team now. And then I'm going to figure out what we're going to do in this transfer window. So, average rating night. I need to get this set up properly. Where's the average rating gone? Where is it, guys? Can you see it? It's probably here. Average rating. Right, average rating is Chong. Can we make these smaller a little bit? We move these all across so we can get it all on one page. Can we do that? Will it let me do it? Sorry, guys. You're not going to want to see this, are you? But I'm doing it now. This is where I mess it all up and it's just going to look horrible. And I'm going to cry. Doo-doo-doo. Luke, remember to edit this bit out. I'm not going to edit this bit out. Just going to show you now. I'm not editing it. This is just pure golden footage of me. There we go. Average rating. We can kind of see it a little bit now. We can't see it properly though, can we? There we go. That's better. Right, average rating. Chong, best player by far. 11 assists, 10 goals. He was just sensational. He's rated £42 million. And he's been on loan for us for 4 years. And he's just helped us qualify into the Europa League, having the best season he's ever had with 9 goals in the league, 10 assists, 2 player of the matches. I don't want him to leave. I really don't want him to leave. He's not played for Man United, and he's by far our best player. He should be our captain. He's only on 3,000 a week. He's valued at £42 million. I want to keep him anyway. Connor Roberts came in. Now, this was my signing of the season. We got him in January, bought him for 10 million quid. 16 games he played, 1 goal, 2 assists, but 7.14 rating. He was a massive reason for us to get where we are. Jensen, again, on the 7.10, 9 goals, 4 assists. He's done all right. Harry Maguire has finally had a good season for us. 7 rating, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 player of the match. He's been awesome at the end of the season. Towards the end of the season, Jordan Jones is up there. Luke Amos, Lumley didn't quite get his 7 rating, but Lumley has conceded 52 goals this season. That's the least amount of goals he's conceded in his career at Sunderland. No, it's not. It was when we won the championship, maybe, but still, Premier League, 2nd season in it, 52 goals conceded. He looks special, and he is special. He's by far our best player. Just in goal, he's just incredible. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. We need to keep him. Lumley, Diaz, we'll go top goal scorers. It's Diaz. And 24 years of age. Is he from Portugal? Paraguayan? Yeah, Paraguay is from. And 38 games, 16 goals. He did all right for us, a young lad. And he's come in. It's really good. Let me just search this by potential. We'll have a quick look. Potentially, Lee McDermott can be our best player at the team as an advanced forward. 16 dribbling, 13 finishing, 12 first touch. He's got good physicals. His mentals are decent. He is starting next season. He's playing. Him and Diaz are seriously going to have to start fighting for positions. Diaz has just got the better finishing though, hasn't he? So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the end of this episode, this season. We've qualified into Europe. Just let me know down below. Let me know how you think we're going to do in Europe. I just don't understand. We should have just finished mid-table. We didn't. We finished 7th place with a team that is put together by a majority of free transfers. Again, just have a look at some of the transfers I've got. Hang on. How much money did that say I've got? Okay, yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyway, transfers. Just yet again. Izzy Brown on a free, Xavi on a free, Jan on a free, Lucas on a free, Ruben's Loftus-Cheek. Yes, Lucas didn't get into the team. Xavi played a little bit. Whiteman never played. He was just a backup goalie. It's good. Connor Roberts, the best signing of the season. De Silva, again, from Chelsea, really good. Ben Sheaf, finally got him in. Let's have a take a look at Ben Sheaf, actually. 24. Bought him from Sheffield. Well, we got him for £6 million from Sheffield. And 30 appearances he made, 1 assist. He didn't set the world on fire, but in my eyes, he did really well for us. He can play as a libero. Interesting. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it. This is going to be it now. Again, thank you for your support, and this has been awesome. I'll catch you for the first probably qualifying round of the Europa League. Well, we'll see you in the next episode, guys. See you in a bit.